All right, so I watched the clip of the dude who's being a little bit of a baby because of the streamer on Fall Guys. I wanted to watch the whole thing to get more context and to get a better understanding of what he was trying to come from. And yeah, he's basically a little crybaby and something that we can sort of agree on but disagree on at the same time. One, he is complaining about a party game and that this game is Fall Guys, that it came out in a week and people are, sweating and tryharding, which is kind of funny because I seen gameplay of this game and seems like to me it's more about jumping. So I don't know how people are tryharding if the goal of the game is trying to be the last person surviving and everything. What do you gotta do? You gotta play the game how it is, and what you do mostly is just jumping. And it's just like, how is that tryharding if you're literally playing the game? How it's supposed to be made and played and designed too. So like I don't understand what he meant by that, but he was also saying people don't learn how to become a pro in a week. And that is true. People don't learn how to become a pro in a week. People take time to becoming pro. But excuse me, but for Fall Guys, all you do is just jump. So like becoming a pro in Fall Guys in a week because you jump, I mean, you can make that claim, I guess. I mean, I feel like it doesn't make I feel like it doesn't make any sense at all what he said by that, and it's a party game, and that he said that people win every game if you're like a sweater or tryhard, which is not true at all because like like the games, whatever game you're playing that's competitive, the games are RNG. Anything can happen in that game. If like let's say two pro players like were in the same game of a, let's say they were playing Fortnite for example competitively, and like it's two pros and only one of them dies. you know even though they're both so good, so great at the game and everything, one of them dies and the other one wins. It's like he doesn't understand like the RNG in every single game, like Fortnite, Call of Duty, maybe Apex, Blackout, all that stuff. All the games are RNG. It's not like it's calibrated every time that you're gonna win the game. No, it's not. I'm sorry, buddy, but you're just a little bit of a crybaby and a salty boy for just saying that because there's no way a pro can always win a game. If you take a look at like pro streamers, like it's not always that they win. It's RNG. If they push and shove like hard enough, they'll make it, because they've been practicing, because they're a professional player. But it's not always that they can win. It's random. They could sometimes win, they could sometimes lose, they can clutch it up, they can not clutch it up. So like pros winning every game, I don't think so. You could say about that with like sports. Not always your team is gonna win. They might lose or anything. So it's just like I don't understand why he said that. That makes him sound like much more of a dum dum on that part. And then he said, "You'll lose fun if you turn it competitive." I mean, like, I don't think that's necessarily true because if you find it fun, then sure, like go for it. If not, then that's completely fine. Like you don't know how people are. You can't just like say that and expect everybody to take your word for it. You're gonna ask the competitive players themselves if they find it fun, if they turn it competitive. I mean, like, that it's just a simple answer or a question to ask. Like, no, I don't think if you turn it competitive, if you find it really good, if you find it fun, sure, it could be fun if you see it as fun. But you should be saying if you turn it sweaty or become sweaty, then you lose the fun or something like that. Because for me, I like to play Fortnite and Call of Duty a little bit casual and not go sweaty, but I'll lose a little bit like that fun and everything because there's some guy that's sweating and like I have to like act like a pro and just try to get good, like try to not be better, but just to rile against them. That's what something I don't like because of, skill-based matchmaking, which is the thing that, every gaming company are now enforcing and putting out in all their games. I'm pretty sure Fall Guys, just came out or something, and if I don't know if they have their own skill-based matchmaking system, but hey, you can't really blame that person if you queue up with someone that's sweaty because they rival someone against your skill, then that's mainly on the game, that's mainly on the developers on that part. But if it's like a random mix of balance of like you're good, you're average, your sweats, like, then sure, that'll be a-okay or something like that. And then he goes on saying that people want to hop on and play a good time with friends. I mean, like, dude, there are hundreds of games that you can do that besides Fall Guy, or not even Fall Guys, because Fall Guys to me looks like a fun party game. There's like possibly like Minecraft, or I don't know, like Minecraft is like the most chill game like ever. I don't think you ever get sweaty, but yeah, there are plenty of other games in the world that you can literally chill with the bros. You cannot say that just like this, like all games, like like all games people just want to hop on and just play casual, yeah, that's true, but if it's like games that has to be like you have to play in a certain way competitively or something, then like you can't really blame the game developers because that's what they want their game to be. Games are, different. They have like a certain style to go with it. Minecraft for me is like a most chilling, relaxing game that revolves around a little bit of survival, a little bit of thinking and everything. I don't think it's like not bad or something, and it's not like Call of Duty where you have to feel like kind of really think like where your opponent's going to be, where to shoot your shots, where to throw your grenades and everything. Those are completely two different things that, however you want to see, it's like, yeah, it's not, it's kind of sweaty and one is not. And one game is more casual than the other, so sorry about that. And the last one is just people see guys sweats in games and make it not fun. Yes, that is sort of true, but again, it's all due to skill-based matchmaking. So you can't really not justify. I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. You can't really say that because skill-based matchmaking is a thing. Like, do we want it to be gone? Yeah, definitely we want it to be gone because I feel like games could be so much better without it, and you can, have much more fun than, being really sweaty because, yeah, because fucking Senpai 9000 is fucking killing everybody with a Volt Jet and a chopper gun, and he's almost ready for a tactical nuke or something. But hey, I think he's just being a little bit of a crybaby on that because I feel like what he just said can be, what I just justified on some of his points that he made. Excuse me, or sorry about that cough. But yeah, all in all, I think he's saying like, some games, are sweaty and like it shouldn't be like that. People want to play, you know, like casual and everything, which is fine, but it's all due to skill-based matchmaking on. I'm pretty sure it's not on. I'm pretty sure it's like in certain games. Not all games have skill-based matchmaking, which for me is like a good thing, and I feel like people can agree on me with that. Now, having skill-based matchmaking can be fun at times, and other times it won't because maybe you'll face someone who plays casual and is not killing you much, or you'll face a guy that's gonna kill you like 25 times and your KD ratio just went down 80% or something. But yeah, so I feel like he's more talking about like skill-based matchmaking sort of, because like this would be something like I would complain about because skill-based matchmaking, I feel like it's ruining my vibe. Just like I don't want I try not to make it ruin like my whole gaming experience, because games I play are really fun, but I don't want to make or have skill-based matchmaking just like, have me like on the nerve to like break out and just fucking yell at my TV because some guy who plays the game 60 hours a day compared to a guy who plays 6 hours a day is gonna bitch or complain about. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this topic and everything, of what this TikTok dude said and everything. I'm sorry I made it 10 minutes long. That was not even my intention. I was just off to La La Land of whatever's. But yeah, that's what I think and what I said. Again, let me know your opinions. If not, that's a-okay with me. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sergio339, and I hope y'all have a wonderful morning, night, day, evening, whatever the occasion is, and I will see you all lovely ladies and gentlemen in the next one. Later.